I hope that we could induce not only a platform of exchange in this kind of SHERPA community, but also a platform of exchange in the whole civil society among people, politicians, teachers, multiplicators, to have a real exchange about these new coming issues.
I think SHERPA is going to produce some interesting outcomes, because one of the things is we really don't know where these things are going to go. We know they have potential to go in lots of different directions, and that there are lots of different aspects about it. So I think what SHERPA is going to do is it's going to tell us, or at least give us a bit more of an idea about what's involved with these smart information systems, where they might lead us, what the human rights aspects are going to be. And then secondly, it should be able to give us some way of, I suppose, getting people who are involved in these different technologies to be more aware of them, and actually to be able to protect them and us as a society from some of the kind of worst aspects.
The outcome of SHERPA will hopefully be a contribution to a broader societal discourse around smart information systems. And that means that we will talk to people both on the application side, so people from industry, companies who use this sort of technology. We're going to talk to citizens, to civil society organizations, but we're also going to talk to policymakers. And the idea is that the insights that we gain and the work that we do will help European societies in general to better deal with those technologies than they currently do.
Well, I think the outcome has a lot of potential. It's always hard to say sort of 3.5 years ahead as to what exactly the project will achieve. But as I say, I think these are issues which are in the public awareness now. Over the course of the project, I can't see them going away. They're only going to get more. And so to be able to come out in 3.5 years' time with some strong recommendations as to how these technologies should be developed more ethically, just as they're becoming a day-to-day reality, I think would be very, very helpful for society at large, and particularly for policymakers and for those people in companies who are actually carrying this development out.
The project will result, I think, in a much better understanding of what the ethical and human rights issues are of these smart information systems across a range of domains, a range of techniques and systems used, and will result, I think, in very clear and helpful guidelines, ethical guidelines, as well as policy proposals for how to move forward in the future with these systems.